I would like to ask to the stage the President of the BGR, Professor Dr. Ralf Watzel, for some concluding remarks. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for committing that the problems you want to solve is not developing a computer code, but the problems you want to solve, as we heard, is exploring the seafloor, reducing mining waste, the desalination of water, and coping with geohazards. And this is the core business of the BGR. Thank you, speakers. Thanks for the discussion. Thank you, Jennifer Sarah Boone, for your charming moderation. And thank you very much to all staff members of the BGR who prepared and organized this meeting yesterday and today. It was very helpful that we have seen the various perspectives from universities, research institutions, and from various parts of industry. What I take home as a personal message is the idea to combine the new technologies with physical models. Because a physical model, and it might be the best you ever can develop, is not sufficient. A physical model contains natural parameters, and they are subject to scale dependency and heterogeneity in nature, and this is the challenge, to cope with that. And a second valuable take-home mission for me is the opportunity to overcome human biases by applying these techniques. And if you don't have an idea about human biases, I suggest that you read Daniel Kahneman. He's a Nobel Prize winner, and I don't know exactly the title of the book in English. In German, it's like Thinking Fast and Thinking Slow. And if you are through these 500 pages, it is work, but it is recommendable to do that work. And then you have an idea about human biases. We've seen one slide with a formula like machine learning equals pattern recognition. So I tried to recognize issue patterns. And what I found is collaboration and networking, technology, especially open source technology, politics, and even ethics, and the need for guidance, data from the public sector, and of course data from industry. And what is absolutely remarkable for me is the idea that we give credits for the citation of data, in addition to credits for the citation of publications. In Germany, sometimes I feel a kind of bias that there is the business of producing data, and then there's a second business of using the data for scientific performance. And this is not a two-class society. This is an interdependency. So both people producing data and people producing knowledge from the data, they need each other. And for the BGR, I picked one aspect, the sensitivity for the needs of less developed countries and societies. We are very, very high-flying here, but a lot of people in the world don't have that standard. They don't have the education, they don't have the capability, the welfare, the resources, and they have needs. And we are here to supply and to fulfill their needs. And these are the issues I recognized by pattern recognition. These are the anchor points for further networking and discussion. I've learned that applying data science successfully is teamwork. And the question is how, not if, but how does this technology support the mission and the business case or the business case of your organization? And for us, it's the exploration of these capabilities for the deep subsurface, for the third dimension. And please save the date, 29th of June in 2020. That's the date where the BGR will introduce a strategy for the next 5 to 10 years. And hopefully we can connect at this date again. So, goodbye Spandau and goodbye Hanover. We shut down the live stream now. I declare the conference closed and have the honor to invite you for a lunch. If you stay here for the weekend in Berlin, enjoy your weekend in Berlin, and in any case, make it back home safely. Thank you.